In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to use the lens correction filter to help you correct converging verticals. Okay, this is an alternative to perspective, and it has a couple of benefits. So I'm using example number 2 from this session. You can download from Canvas, and obviously to keep it non-destructive, we're going to duplicate the background. Okay, and we're going to work on that layer. So this time I go to filter and then choose lens correction from that menu. Okay, now you'll need to go to custom, and then down here you'll see transform vertical perspectives. All right, and look, if I move that slider this way or that, you can essentially straighten up your image. All right, it also has this way has the benefit of having a grid, so I can turn a grid on, and that can help me correct those converging verticals. And like I said in a previous video, I don't necessarily like completely straight verticals because it can make the buildings look a bit top heavy. Also, if the image isn't quite straight, if the horizon isn't quite straight, you can correct it using the angle tool, and I just use arrow keys just to slowly pull the image around one way or the other. I'm going the wrong way here, so I'm going to go 0, and it's the down key to go the other way. That's better. Okay, another nice thing about this is it automatically crops the image for you. When you're happy with the way it looks, then click OK. Okay, and there's your finished image. Okay, now there is one problem with this, and I'm going to demonstrate this in this other example. So example 3, I'm going to duplicate the background layer and go to filter, lens correction, and you can see here that there isn't an enormous amount of space around the two buildings that I'm going to correct. Also, the building on the right here I know is going to completely disappear when we start correcting these verticals. So if I bring this out, you'll see that the crop will automatically crop off the top of the image. Let's just bring that back a little bit. Okay, which isn't necessarily desirable. Now what you can do here is you can bring back the scale. There you go, and look, can you see how it reveals a lot more of the sky? Because it's the sky we want above these. So if we reveal as much sky as possible, then then this is how we can show the whole image. However, you can see that it is essentially reducing the resolution of the outputted image, because we've essentially shrunk the image. And if I click OK and now crop out all that area that we've edited, we've altered, you'll see how much smaller this image looks compared to the original. Okay, I'll go back through my histories to show that. So that's our finished look. It's a little bit top heavy for my liking. If we just go back to open, so that's what it was, and that's what it is now. So just be careful that you're not reducing the essential overall resolution of your image.